Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday, child. Happy Tuesday. Ooh, child, there's a lot going on. Peaches Jones, how you doing? Hey, Tabby Cat. Proud Grandma. Wow Seed, Kim B. Hey, Monroe. Hey, Kim girl. How you doing? I am Super Rich Kings Mina. How you doing? Thanks, Kings Mina. Hey, did I say Monroe already? If I haven't, hey, Monroe, I think I did. Mika Red, how you doing? Angela Hurd, how y'all doing? So anyway, child, let's get into it, right? Hey, the hood table. How y'all doing? So, honey, we got some exclusive tea. Girl, they round there to the big old cutting up. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Good. Let me set this phone down, child. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Uh, yeah. So evidently, child, everybody must be round there to the big old. Cause Tisa Independent Tisa 101. She been spilling tea since last night, right? So I'm listening to a replay uh of of uh of what's going on around there to the Bigo, right? So uh evidently what's going on around there allegedly. Now I'm gonna say allegedly, but I heard some of the audio, but I heard one part in particular, but he said it twice. Now let me just say this: Bless Watkins came back for a second time today, right? And in Bless Watkins' chat, there was a conversation going on. The Queen Naima chick or dude or whatever it is popped up in Bless Watkins' chat and said that Brianna was on Big O having a conversation with Independentisa, right? Hey Baldwin, hey Decop, having a conversation with Independentisa, right? So evidently, I don't know if it's still going on or if it was going on. Thank you, Tabby Cat. That intro music, yeah, honey, that intro music is courtesy of StreamYard, right? So anyway, honey, he was playing the Big O as it was going on, right? And so before we talk about last night, I gotta tell y'all this big OT. I'm like, oh my God, what is really going on, right? So, like I said, Tisa's around there to the big O still talking, right? Now, first thing I heard from the big O was that from the content creator that he heard on the big O was that allegedly Tisa, we know that Tisa last night she sent Fyebabe for 1,400 upwards of $1,400 for Fication, right? And she just told Fyebabe to keep it. All this and all that. We heard that, right? So today, Tisa done said allegedly that she sent $1,000 to Fyebabe to get Leah a gaming system, right? Because they couldn't find the gaming system online. Said the son, said Tisa's son, hey, Miss Philadelphia, and mind your own. Hey, everybody. Said Tisa's son told her not to do it, but she sent Leah $1,000 for a gaming system, right? Child, I was like, what in the hell? And so they rounded, like I said, they rounded talking on the big O. Now I think at one point in time that content creator said that maybe Sean Bradley and D Ramsey might have jumped on her. You know what I mean? I could be wrong about that, but child, I'm just trying to. I was like, oh Lord, because I've been sniffing around this morning for some new tea. Because like so much stuff popped off last night. There had to be something new going on. It has to be something new, talking about, right? And I was right about that. So all the talk is going on around to the big go, right? So says okay, like I said, $1,400. We know all the other stuff that she done sent her. She told her to keep the fund there. They sent her another $1,000 for the gaming system, right? You know what I mean? And then the next thing that I heard that blew me off my feet, like I said, Bless Watkins went live once this morning, right? And she got off because Spill It Boy went live, right? So when she goes back the second time, somebody that Naima, Queen Naima, whatever the person name is down in the chat saying that Brianna is talking to Independentisa round her to the Bigo, right? Okay, so I'm like, dang, what is that about? So while she's in the chat, she's saying that Tisa is on her spilling some tea about Fyebabe and Fyebabe, Leah, and QB, right? And so so a little bit after that, I got a little somebody called me on the phone. Somebody said something kin to me, say, hey, do you know that this person is over here playing the Bigo live, right? And I was like, no, let me go click on and listen to it. So Independentisa is really on Bigo, or was, like I said, I don't know if they're still on there or not, but he was playing the actual Bigo live, right, as it was going on, right. So well, allegedly, what Tisa is saying now is that the reason why Fyebabe, I say allegedly, Tisa said the reason why Fyebabe didn't show up to the court date is because somebody called CPS and said that QB allegedly did something to Leah, my God, and that Fyebabe had to go get Leah tested, and that's why she didn't show up for the court date. That's what she said on the Bigo app. Y'all hit the like button. Can y'all believe that? I said, wait, what? And I was like, oh my God. Like I said, y'all know they've been piling on, and I'm thinking of all the stuff that's been said that blew my mind. I was like, what? So allegedly, the reason why Fyebabe missed the court date, according to Independentista 101, is because Fyebabe, somebody called CPS, and allegedly, why they doing that to QB dang shit, I don't even know. I don't even know. But let me tell you the 10. I'm gonna tell you what I think about it, right? But I had to tell y'all this first, right? So allegedly, what Tisa said on the Bigo was that and it also was said on Bless Watkins second chat, the Queen Naima dropped down, and I was like, I didn't believe that. Then I click on the person's live that's streaming the Bigo, and the person said the biggest news that he heard today, um that's possibly true too, Tabby Cat. You know what, Tabby Cat? You know what? That is an absolute possibility. And I don't put that past her. I don't put it past her that it's a made up story. I don't. But if Tisa said that out of her mouth, then Fyebabe told her that. Do you see what I'm saying? But my God, can you imagine a mother saying that about her child, and about her child concerning her best friend? Can you imagine that? Oh my God. So anyway, like I said, in case y'all just came in, hit the live. The hot tea supposed to be right now. The reason why Fyebabe missed the court date is because she had to go get Leah tested, because allegedly somebody called CPS and said that QB did something to Leah, and she had to go get tested, and that's why, yes, absolutely disgusting, and that's why she missed the court date, right? So child, but I mean, now, number one, just let me say, I done heard a lot of stuff on these YouTube streets, and I'm not psychic, but I do not believe, and I don't know where this came from, right? Uh, Coming out of Tisa's mouth. Now, I don't even know if somebody actually called the CPS. I'm just telling y'all what was said, right? But I do not believe that QB would do anything like that. Right now, I know these people can't stand me, you know what I mean, but I do not believe that. I don't know if I told her that for real or not. You know what I mean? But if she told her that for real about her own baby, my God, my God, my God. Do you see what I'm saying? My God. And I had a feeling something was going on surrounding that baby last night when I jumped on Quani's chat, half sleep. And hey, y'all hit the like button, right? And but I just couldn't put my finger on it because I got real pissed off as soon as her name came up, right? And so maybe this is why, you know what I mean? But I don't believe that. Now, do I believe that Fyebabe told that to Tisa? Yeah. 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 Do I believe it actually happened? No. 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 No, I don't. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I don't. But if she told that to that woman, then bitch, you are deplorable. I'm just saying. And they have to examine that child, a total violation to that baby signature. I was like, what the hell? And so anyway, like I said, I don't know if they're still having a conversation on Bigo or not, but I definitely heard Brianna's voice. I definitely heard um Tisa's voice, and she over there still talking. Do you see what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. And then about the, like I said, I don't. I had to tell y'all that because that's what's going on. I know somebody else gonna talk about it. It was dropped down in Bliss Walker's chat. Y'all can go to Bliss Walker's second live and look in the comment section. It's I mean, it's down in the comments, not the comment section, but the live chat section. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And that tea was spilled over there. I go to the other content channel that's playing. And I don't want to mention the other content creator in case they still streaming the Bigo Live because I don't know if that's allowed or not. That's why I'm not saying the content creator's name. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, but the live is still streaming, and and Tisa is definitely over there, still talking about the situation. Somebody even asked her if Fyebabe really owned the BMW or not, and Tisa said, yeah, she really did own the BMW. I mean, they're just asking a whole lot of stuff, right? But yeah, mind your own. If she said that to Tisa, if she told that to Tisa, did she lower it in dirt? QB, honey, she is lining you up. Okay? I don't think that Tisa would have said that if Fyebabe didn't say it. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I bet QB wishes he cut her off a long time ago. That is absolutely beyond. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all hit the like button. But that's the latest tea that's going on. Because I was like, you know what? It's something else gonna pop off around here. And this is why I'm going live just now. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. I literally threw up in the back of my throat. Thinking about that and thinking about that baby. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I hope. My God. But anyway, like we're gonna move past that, but I do not believe I like I said, that's what Tisa said. That Fyebabe said that told Tisa the reason why she didn't show up for court is because she had to take Leah to be tested because somebody called CPS on her and said that QB did something to that baby. Right. And so Tisa, I don't I think Fyebabe really did tell it to Tisa. I don't believe that it's true, but I think that's what she told her because she got a history of lining even her own baby up, okay? And but that's what was said. That was her excuse for not showing up to the court date, right? I was like, oh my God, right? That is a lie, Seven. I don't believe that, but I do believe it came out of. I do believe that it allegedly came out of Fyebabe's mouth. I do believe that. I sure do. I don't think Tisa would lie like that. I mean, like my God, she don't even seem like the type of person to go there. Only person willing to go there with their own child is Fyebabe, and we done seen history of that. Okay, now we're not gonna act like long time ago we didn't see them pictures, and even I was upset and telling Fyebabe to call the FBI and do all this and all that because some pictures surfaced of Leah and they had an eggplant emoji, by the baby's face and all this and all that. I don't know if y'all, some of the old schoolers might, remember it, but I don't know about some of the new people. But come to find out, it was her that made them pictures, her own self. You know what I mean? And somebody just said in the chat, Cookie is the person that called the CPS. I mean, I'm not. I want Fyebabe to address. Yeah, I want her to address that too, because that is a serious. You remember Shayla? Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Come to find out that people start saying that she was the one that did the pics her own self. You see what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. And Tisa just now saying something. She like, I mean, it's possible, Retro Babe, but to even think up a lie like that, to think of something like that on a child, y'all, 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 we dealing with some for real demons, okay? Like for real. But I want y'all to let y'all know what's going on around there to the Bigo, okay? And so that, like I said, that and said that now Tisa, you really gave her a first. It was found out last night. Now I see why people was wanting to know how much exactly did you give Fyebabe, because you done said out of your own mouth last night that you gave her $1,400 for vacation. Vacation didn't pop off. You told her to keep it. Then come to find out, Tisa mentioned it was said on Zoom. Is that right, Curry K? This the first time that I have ever heard this right here. And then I had never heard that she gave Fyebabe a yet another $1,000 for a gaming system for Leah, and Tisa's son told her not to do it, but she did it anyway. I was like, child, Yes, I agree with that, Chocolate Vixen. I'm just telling you, that's what was said. That's why I said allegedly. It's not allegedly. Um, the I'm saying allegedly because I don't believe that QB did nothing like that. Now, do I believe it was said? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do believe that. Uh-huh. Hey Kwani, just heard part of the live interview. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That happened last night. Cause like I said, it's just deplorable. But I want y'all to hear that, right? So I'm sure something more is gonna come out about it. Um, You know what I mean? And like I said, if Fyebabe did tell Tisa that, it's a possibility that Tisa could be lying, but it's also a possibility that um Fyebabe really told that to Tisa. And I'm really thinking that Fyebabe really possibly allegedly told that to Tisa, and that's why Tisa said it. But I really don't know nothing about Tisa either, cause she talking and she ain't stopped talking. And I was wrong when I said Tisa don't have no real tea. Honey, evidently I was wrong about that. Okay? Because evidently it's a lot of stuff done been said. Just like Tisa said that Fyebabe stopped doing the what is that thing she was doing the list because QB had a problem. She wasn't good with the way the QB read. You know what I mean? And all of this here and all of that there. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But if she still, I mean, if she said, oh my God, I don't even understand. But anyway, that's what I want to let y'all know off the rip. Like I said, the only reason why I'm not saying the content creator's name is actually playing the Bigo is because I don't want that content creator to get in trouble. But yeah, I'm sure that Brianna be back over here as soon as she done with whatever she got to do. And spill the tea her own self. I was like, what? But it was said it a couple of times on that content creators live while they were in the process of playing the actual Bigo audio. Okay. And so Mimi said QB smart though. He said I ain't taking this heat. I ain't taking this heat with her. He got the F out. Yeah, he been missing in action, ain't he? He been missing in action. But I want to tell y'all what was going on with that because that's new tea being spilled over there on the Bigo app. Bree going live tonight. I'm sure she absolutely Mimi. I'm sure she'll mention it, right? But like I said, I don't know if the Bigo was done or not. If I knew if the Bigo was done or not, I would tell y'all the content creator that was playing it. But I don't want that content creator's channel to be in jeopardy. But I heard that content creator playing the actual Bigo. I did hear that. So I know for a fact that he was streaming the Bigo as it was in process. That's the reason why I don't want to say the name. Not until it's over. Why spill tea if I was her real friend? Just move on. I mean, I guess cause she want to. Cause she felt like she been embarrassed. I mean, I don't know. It's way too much going on, right? And so, oh Lord, misbehaving. I hope not. But that's just the grossest thing. And like I said, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I don't believe. Like I said, I can even believe that the CPS was called. And then I kind of don't. I can believe that Fyebabe made it up and told it to Tisa. But what I don't believe is that anything like that actually happened. Okay. But I'm tell you one thing: if Fyebabe told that to Tisa about that man, then she ought to be shaming herself, right? Yeah, Fyebabe was doxing Leo and Tisa last night. If she told that stuff to Tisa about that man, and that man don't stay the fuck away from her, it's something wrong with him. Cause you can go to jail for some shit like that. Even just by her saying that, even if it was a lie. You can go to jail, somebody kill you over their kids saying some shit like that. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna move that right along because I don't want to throw up in the back of my throat again. I think Tisa spilling more tea because Five Docs could be, possibly. She could be spilling more tea and getting deeper with it because Fyebabe did dox her last night. You know, doxed her right on the live. And I believe the live is still up, right? I don't know if she took that little part out, but she doxed Leo and she doxed Tisa on the live stream that she was doing last night on the panel. She sure did. Uh-huh. Lydia Max. Let me scroll back up and see if I can find it. But yeah, I just had to tell y'all that y'all know how I feel about the babies, and it made me sick to my stomach, and my stomach's still rumbling. Lydia Mack. I don't see. Uh, I don't see it, Lydia. What did you say? Can you say it again? I'm scrolling up. I don't even see another thing with your name on it. Uh, Child, I don't see it. You got to retype it because I don't see it. Let me scroll back down. I don't see it. Now I scrolled all the way up. And be careful what you type because sometimes the YouTube bots will take it out. I don't see it. Let me scroll back down, y'all. Hold on. You got to retype it. Maybe word it differently. I don't believe Rick nor Rita would make up some S like that. I just can't. Yeah, no, Rick or Rita's name wasn't said. Tisa said Fyebabe told her that. Not Rick or Rita. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Hold on, let me scroll back down. Hold on, y'all. Let me read my comment. Yeah, you got to say it. You got to write the comment again, Lydia. So we supposed to believe that cause came to her house and examined her daughter, but the night before court, she lied with a stranger. That's true too. Smoking trees and all that BS. I'm just telling you what the tea is, okay? You're gonna have to ask that to Tisa whenever you can run into her. That's what's going on the Bigo right now. Right, FB bout. We are right. I don't if QB had a bit of sense, if that allegation hold on. Well, if QB had if that allegation occurred, he would cut ties. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. At Lovely, exactly. And she was bragging about how she wasn't going to the court date, because she didn't feel like it. True. That's true. So, and that's part of it. You know, how did this? Well, why did this type of conversation come into play? What is that about? She probably did the post um with the guy. She probably did the post with the guy to cover up what was really going on in the Akon phase. I don't know if she said it or not. But she did accuse the S of some stuff with her. Yes, she did. There's there's a troll going around saying it was Rick and Rita did it to stop them from. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I really don't. I just really would like I would really like Fyebabe to address that right there because that is serious. You know what I mean? All this stuff ain't nothing but a big giant roasting the gag for me. You just rewrote it. I don't see it's a big roasting the gag for me, except when you're going talking about the baby. Except when you're talking about the baby. I don't even think that should have been resaid. I think that could have been saved. I don't even think she should have repeated that. You know, yeah, look, YouTube ain't letting it go through. It's not me because I don't see it. You know, do you want me to click the link so you can tell it to me? Because I'm not if it's that important, because I can't see it. And so anyway, um, yeah, may need to misspell some stuff. Thank you. You feel me? If you say stuff like that, I don't think much will stop you saying other weird things. Yeah, that's true too. I don't think she ever thought that Tisa would disclose that she told her that BS. Maybe she didn't, Chocolate Vixen. Maybe she didn't. You know what I mean? But Lord, that's cutting a little bit too close for me, right there. But I'm sure, like I said, if so, Brianna's Bigo, um, that's the most dramatic tea I done heard today, and so I'm sure that she will come back and discuss it tonight her own self. But I did hear that on that content creators, the one that's streaming the Bigo, I heard that. Okay, I heard what the content creator said. That and the $1,000 thing. That was the most mind blowing. And I also heard Heidi Fly's voice on the Bigo. Heidi Fly is over there on the Bigo, talking as well. I heard her voice over there. She told Tisa this because she knew Tisa has a hold on, let me go. Hold on. Cause she knows Tisa has a heart for her daughter, and she needed an excuse for missing court. That's foul and violent. Yeah, it's absolutely foul. Remember, she got to pay that lady. That's where her cash apps are going. Pay what lady? What? Twitch did a live about why Five didn't go to court. Was that said in Trisha's live? What I see now, Lydia Mack, is remember she got to pay that lady. That's where her cash apps are going. That's what I see. Yeah, Lydia, we can. That's what I see. That's what I see. Let me go down and see if I see anything else. Do you see it now? I just told you. I just read to you what I saw. Chocolate Vicky says our agreements. I feel for the poor child because she's catching. Yeah, me too. In that troublesome trap. Absolutely. But I also feel for QB because that level of defamation can ruin it. Absolutely. 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 Them 30,000. What? No, she didn't say that. No, who didn't say that? Black Swan. Who didn't say that? QB better wake the F up. He sure better. Y'all know Fire ain't nothing but a demon. That's all. Oh, Misbehaving says at Olivia, Fyebabe owes her neighbor. Oh yeah, I know about that. After assaulting her, Hazeline against. Yeah, I know about that. Is that what the Lydia person was trying to type out? Cause that's old news. That's old. Hey Pandora, the lady she beat. Yeah, that's old. I mean that's old. It's not new. Oh, that's what Trish was talking about. Trish know that's old news. Now, how old is that news? Thought baby had to pay the female she fought in the building years ago. Right, she owed 13. That's old. That child. That's old. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that's old. Good morning. But now you're talking about the baby disgusting. I'm going. Who talking about the baby? Who? Me? Me? Child, I'm not the one that said that. I wanted to let y'all know what was being said on the Bigo. Child. That's who 5-0s. These people are absolutely delusional. That shit is weird. What she just said. Girl, do you know who I am? Oh, you talking about Tisa. Okay, I was going to say, because I had a bad feeling last night about that baby. Now, y'all hit to one, if y'all heard me years ago, see, what was it, a month or two ago? They tried to say that I called that baby a B. But ain't nobody nary a time said how many times, and I wasn't playing about this either, okay? Because I done raised a whole lot of children and ain't none of them mine because I ain't never had none. Let me say that since we want to talk about this, okay? I used to tell that bitch all the time, why don't you pack that baby up and send her to me? Now, hit the one if you remember me saying that if you an old timer to my channel. And I wasn't motherfucking playing about that. Okay? I meant that shit. Because like I said last night on Quani's channel, let me be motherfucking clear. All right? The best thing that the Lord ever blessed that stupid bitch with was that baby. Okay? And the bitch can't even appreciate it. Because she don't put her child first. Because if she did, she wouldn't be parading her in front of all these motherfucking perverts for all these goddamn years. So let me be clear. I don't play about the babies. All right? And if you ever been on my channel for any length of time, you know I don't play about the motherfucking babies. And when I said that made me throw up in the back of my throat, what I just had to tell y'all, it made me throw up in the back of my motherfucking throat because, bitch, how dare you? And that's how I feel about that shit. I don't play like that. Because mine, they all taken care of. They all safe. They all motherfucking sheltered. Okay? I do whatever the fuck I gotta do for mine, and I ain't never had a nerve one of them out my body. But I walk through fire for them. Do you understand me? So when I see this bitch on camera using this baby as clickbait, that's why I used to go in on the bitch. Not cause nothing that trash box had to say about me, because that trash box can't say nothing about me. She lower than a gutter rat. She a motherfucking gutter snipe. That bitch is scum up under the bottom of my motherfucking foot. Do you know why? Do you know why that bitch is trash to me? It ain't cause how she living. It ain't cause what the fuck she got. It's what the fuck that God gave her, and she don't love it enough to put it motherfucking first. That's the reason why that bitch is trash. The fuck? Oh. That's why I don't talk about that hoe no more. Motherfuckers be got me mistaken. They be missing the goddamn point when it come to me. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I get on here and I talk my shit for sport. But what I do not motherfucking play about is the motherfucking kids. And I don't give a goddamn about a grown motherfucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. But I don't play about kids. I don't do that shit. That shit's not cool to me. I don't like it. Now I'm gonna calm down because I don't appreciate what the fuck I heard today. And if that bitch was in my motherfucking family, number one, she wouldn't move like it. Number two, if I found out a bitch in my family was moving like that bitch head would be separated from her motherfucking body. Do you understand me? And you can ask any of the mothers in my motherfucking family. I don't play that goddamn shit about kids. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about nothing else. But what you will not do is mistreat a child. That's what you got. You can do whatever fuck you got to do to protect that baby and to keep that baby clothed and fed and housed. You can do whatever fuck you got to do. I don't give a fuck as long as it don't impact the life of that child. Okay? Because what I will not abide is childhood motherfucking trauma. That's what we will not do. I don't play like that. I don't mean to holler. I'm sorry. I don't even know that baby. And I don't talk about that bitch no more. Because I done dragged that bitch time and time a motherfucking again about that baby. And I meant it when I said that years ago. Pack that baby up, and I mean it now, bitch, and send it to me. Okay? Send it to me, bitch. And a lot of y'all remember me saying that shit. Because I meant that shit. That's a beautiful little girl. Bitch, how dare you? Bitch, I take your head up off your body if you something to me about that little girl. Trust me when I tell you this. You can ask anybody in my family that. What we don't do is we don't hurt the babies. That's what we don't do. That's all the fuck I got to say about that. Y'all give me 1 second. Just give me a minute. Let me gather myself. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I be feeling the way. Okay? That's why I can't talk about certain people no more. Because I don't play like that. I apologize. I apologize for getting. I don't apologize for. I don't know why he gonna drag the hell out of me. He need to drag the hell out of them bitches over there saying his name in that type of context, okay? All right? And I wouldn't give a fuck if none of them motherfuckers drag the fuck out of me, cause what the fuck is they gonna fucking do to me? Do you think I care about that shit? Why do you think these motherfuckers don't like me on here? Cause they know that they nothing come out of their mouth or nobody's. I'm unbothered. Okay? Because I got the story wrong. Well, if I got the motherfucking story wrong, then I'm sure Brianna will come on here or Tisa will come on here and clean it up. I'm just telling you what was said, allegedly, on the rounder to the big O, right? And so I don't know who this Mason Bond is, but I don't know why you trolling my motherfucking chat, bitch. But this ain't the motherfucking time. You came at the wrong motherfucking day. Now I'm ready to be lighthearted about this shit because I'm calming down. I don't want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about it no more. Period. But anyway, move right along. Move right along. Thank you, misbehaving. That I know I can hear. I know I can motherfucking hear. You know what I mean? And I still feel away. Like I said, I'm moving right the fuck along. I don't even I don't even want to cuss the bitch out. Like I want to move it right along. I'm not good. I'm not in a good headspace right now. But anyway, last night, we I didn't even mean to get that deep, but that is a very serious subject to me. Like I don't play like it. Like that's not cool. Like I had a bad feeling last night because I clicked on Kwani's chat last night, and Kwani did an interview, a little quick interview with Sean Bradley, right? And I tried to click the link when he was up there, right? And Kwani said, and she asked him, "Can I come up?" And then he said no. And then when he finally stepped, they probably thought I was gonna cuss him out or something. You know, I wasn't trying to rumble. I was very sleepy. You know what I mean? I was just really trying to congratulate him on giving the interview, like it was supposed to be given, right? Because we know that the first interview was given by King Roman, um, and it was kind of lackluster. I don't mean no harm. Thank you for the super sticker, J. True. It was kind of lackluster. It was what it was. He kind of new to the sector. You know what I mean? He had the 1,000 in chat. I think he got flustered. You know what I mean? And I know he a part of Babe Nation. They say he a member. After that live was over with, I clicked over there. He actually hit Fyebabe's panel. After he hit Fyebabe's panel after he did his interview, and they dragged him for fifth over there on Fyebabe's channel when he hit the panel after the live or whatever. And that was a wrong move too. But you know, you live, you learn. I don't have nothing to say about the little fella. But you can't. One word that I would say is you can't be neutral in the B sector. You got to pick a side. Let me tell you what the sides are. Okay, the side is the person that you support side, the person's ops side, or the side is your side, right? I always pick my side, right? I don't pick nobody I support side. I don't pick their ops side. I always pick my side. And when you always pick your side first, you can't never go wrong, right? So, you know, he did what he did for whatever reason he did it. You know, he said he didn't want no drama on his channel. I clicked the link first. I tried to answer a couple of questions, you know, not in a messy way, because he said that the man didn't want that on his channel. And myself, I'm not going to disrespect nobody's channel. If he said, y'all hit the like button. If he said he don't want it on his channel, he don't want it on his channel. Period. That's still his channel. You see what I'm saying? But from there, the real exclusive was Sean Bradley. That was the exclusive, because Sean Bradley did, and I had told y'all, if I was in here, hit the one, right? Uh, I had said the other day on the live, I think it was a live that Kwani was on. I had said that Tisa need to go over there and talk to Bradley, because Tisa need to do an interview with somebody that can get the stuff out of her, right? Hit the one if y'all remember me saying that, right? That's what I said. So, like I said, Miss Olivia, do you think Babe Nation will be donating heavy to Said after seeing where the money. Child, I don't know, side eye roach. I don't know. But anyway, I had said that, right? So lo and behold, oh, and then plus after that, Fyebabe said, and whoever give whoever interview Tisa, she was coming for him, right? And she put particular emphasis on Bradley, right? So like we said, King Roman, he did the little whatever, he went back over there, got dragged on a panel. I wonder what King Roman think about getting dragged on Fyebabe's panel. I guess he was trying to keep the peace or whatever, apologize. I don't know what the deal was, right? So anyway, Sean Brad, lo and behold, Tisa pops up on Sean Bradley's panel last night. I said, wait, what? Wait, what? So, honey, the man, he did the damn thing, okay? Because he got it out of her. He got her to talking. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's how you do a beef sector interview. Last night, what people was watching was classic beef sector, right? I was like, oh, now Seven got her warmed up, though I will say that too. Because, she was up there, she was giving her, pretty much laughing at Tisa in her face, about when Tisa said that I wanted to fight you. I wanted to fight you because you doxed me or whatever, right? And so, honey, like I said, go over there to Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley done pulled it out of her. Sean was over there. Now, thing that got me about Bradley was he was over there being calm, and he really ain't bothered by Fyebabe. We were speculating, thinking that he got something on Fyebabe, like some audio or video or something. I still think he got something on Fyebabe. I still think him in club chat is holding back. I'm gonna continue to think. I don't know if it's some kind of audio or video from the the X show, or whatever the fuck it is. I know he got something in his arsenal for her ass, okay? Because we know they in the past, old day B sector, they was battle roying. Now how she figured it wasn't gonna be that again is beyond me. So I don't know. But anyway, so they going through, they having a good little kiki. Tisa having a good little conversation, of talking about some things, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Then up pops motherfucking Leo, the Lioness Queen. Baby! 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 Tisa, girl. Tisa. What I heard, now Leo said, now, okay, you know what? Let me start right here first. I think I owe. Now, it could have been a train ran on this bitch. I don't know what the fuck is going on, y'all. Y'all remember a long time ago, some pictures came out. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Some pictures came out of D. Ramsey, and Fyebabe backing it up on D. Ramsey, right? Do y'all remember that? Let me show y'all this picture. Hold on. Let me show y'all this picture. These pictures came out. Here's one. Y'all remember these pictures? Hit the one if y'all remember these pictures. Now, this is at one of the show events. Okay? Hold on, let me show you another one. Hold on. And I'm going to tell you why I'm showing these. Okay? Hold on. There's that one. And there's this one. Look, they both look real fucked up. And then what they call it, the pièce de résistance or whatever the fuck. Not that one. Hold on, this one right here. That's the one of her bent over, right? So, hey, Jay Wilson, thanks for the super chat. Jay Wilson says, baby, my January check is looking like my December check. More tea. Right, Jay Wilson. Did you hear what I said? That's what they spilling around there to the Zoom chat. Pretty gross me out. I had to move it right along. I got pissed off for a minute. I had to rein it back in. But I ain't King Roman. I ain't taking it out on my motherfucking people in the chat. I'm taking it out on the raggedy bitch. Okay? But anyway, I'm gonna get past that. But anyway, so okay, y'all see the pictures, right? Do y'all remember that? That's Steve Ramsey. See, it's a lot of new people in the sector. This is why YouTube history. is so important. Okay? Look at D Ramsey looking like the Dodge Ram truck, looking like she got a 12-inch dick. She get ready to stick it in the aquarium. Right? So I see this picture. I about lost my motherfucking mind. I started calling her Big D Ramsey, right? Butts and guts. God damn. So now look, I'm just gonna go to say this. Cause from what I heard last night, now I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But it seemed to me like if anybody was rubbing coochies, it was wanting to rub wanting to rub coochies. I'm confused about that because Leo the Lioness said she ain't, they ain't did nothing, but Fyebabe was sending her gifts and all of this and buying her Apple computers. Y'all know how much an Apple computer costs? Apple computers ain't cheap, bitch. So you buying bitches Apple computers and you ain't never sniffed the drawers. But anyway, when I seen these pictures, okay, I was like, oh, they done went down there and they got drunk, and D Ramsey done tapped that. Because D Ramsey tell you she bisexual, whatever the fuck she say she is, right? So I'm thinking, okay, D Ramsey and Fyebabe around there bull dyking around her to the motherfucking show, right? Well, come to find out, evidently. Now, am I wrong? It seemed like to me, I don't think nothing was ever said about it. I'm sure it wasn't. At one point in time, it seemed like D Ramsey and Leo the Lioness had some kind of animosity towards one another. And if that's true, this stuff be happening so long ago, right? But I mean, if they had some kind of animosity, could this be the reason why? Could this be because Big Dick Ramsey wanted Fyebabe cooch, but Fyebabe wanted to give the cooch or sniff the cooch of Leo the Lioness? Like, could that have been, or could it have been a threesome? Like, I just want to know. I ain't even gonna do my Tracy voice and say we the people want to know, bitch. I just want to know, cause I'm confused. I'm confused. Cause according to Leo came and blew up the motherfucking club. She blew up the spot last night. Okay, I was like, damn, this bitch chopped your head off. She said, Fyebabe. So for what I got out of it, and Tisa, what was the good kiki for me, by Tisa up there spilling tea on fire. Leo clicks the motherfucking link. Now you know us women, we are very catty, and I could be wrong about this. So Leo came up there, batted, roaring and shit. She's like, yeah, that bitch sent me no less than $350 on the cash app. That bitch bought me a motherfucking Apple computer. That bitch da 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 da, to the point to where Tisa finally had to say, congratulations, or you welcome, or something like that, she said, about all that stuff that Leo was saying. And I was like, damn. He was like, shit, my mama taught me the game. I pimped that bitch. True, right? She pimped that bitch. And then Fyebabe was over there showing receipts of the shit that she sent her. Okay? The cash apps. She was over there showing receipts. So the shit is not a lie. I'm thinking, bitch, why you showing receipts? You know what I mean? Goddamn, you tricking for a whole female. But anyway, hard out here for a pimp. I need Kwani up here so I can sing, child. Hey, on site. I swear to God, on site, I get my whole entire life, right? So anyway, if this is true, then Tisa, what Leo was telling you, baby. Girl, hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that, y'all. Ooh, child, I be talking so loud, folks be in here, and I don't even be knowing it. So anyway, uh, yeah, but from what I gather, like I said, women are catty. I'm gonna have to start right here because I don't know if I said it or not. Women are very catty, and so Leo is up there. Let me get this off here. Leo is up there, pretty much saying that yeah, I pimped the bitch. She done bought me a computer. She done gave me money, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean, and all of this and all that or whatever other. And I think that I felt like the reason why the catty part to me is the reason why she was saying that is because in part that Tisa was up there, right? Because this whole thing is giving me I'm infatuated with Fyebabe vibes. And she say she heterosexual, but what other woman? I have never met a woman round about my age willing to invest so much into me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what a man's supposed to do, right? Now, if a man is doing all this for me, then okay, cool, cool, cool. But if you started wanting to throw me thousands of dollars and gifts and trips and all of this and all of that, then if you're a man, okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, right? That's what it seemed like. Till she using random men to make the girls jealous, right? Just whatever. So anyway, I felt like Fyebabe was pimping Tisa and spending the money on Leo. I was like, damn, damn. And so I felt like when Leo was up there, when she was up there popping off, it was in part because it wasn't, I felt like, Tisa was up there and it made it even better. I mean, she would have said what she had to say, about Fyebabe, irregardless, but because Tisa was up there, it made it even better. Because if the shit happened, it just motherfucking happened. You know what I'm saying? And so, but like I said, that money that Tisa and whoever else, I wonder how they feel about it, was giving Fyebabe shit. It bought Leo a freaking Apple computer. Apple nothing ain't cheap. Okay? Apple nothing ain't cheap. And Leo was like, yeah, she wanted me to buy a phone. And I said, I don't want no phone. I wanted a computer. And a bitch came through and bought her the computer. I said, baby, child. It was a lot going on. And so, the subject, and real fast when it comes to Seven, y'all know Seven had bought Leo. This ain't got nothing to do with the rubbery of the puss part, but she was trying to be nice when they was getting along over there. And and she bought Leo a jacket for her birthday, right? Now, where did the jacket come up at? Oh, Fyebabe on her live last night, she said that Leo said she threw the jacket in the trash that Seven Stars bought for Leo's birthday, right? Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but that's what Fyebabe said. Leo the Lioness said, right? But my thing is, why do Fyebabe and she still eat? Why are you still dwelling on this jacket? Did you feel a way Did you feel a way about Seven Stars buying Leo the Lioness a jacket for a birthday? Like, did you feel jealous of that? Because you can't stop talking about it. Do you see what I'm saying? I found that very interesting too. So you got to pick up the little breadcrumbs, right? I was like, chill, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So anyway, right, Tia, you right about that. I was like, yep. Exactly. If I would buy more stuff, don't accept gifts unless you're actually interested. People, I know that's right, Tia S. I agree with that. Oh, child. But I don't believe she threw the jacket away either. Just let me say, I don't believe that either. It's just that she seemed to be obsessed with the fact that she did not appreciate Seven buying Leo a jacket, right? Because it seemed to me like she was heavily invested. Now, at first, I thought that when I first heard this, right? Y'all hit the like button, okay? I first thought that Fyebabe was doing all that stuff, acting like she was, into Leo or whatever, in order she was gonna use Leo to get in to the inner circle with Club Chat. Because we know that Fyebabe always want to be next to Sean Bradley. Everybody know this. She always want to be in Club Chat. She ain't never been invited, right? So I, at first glance, I was thinking, because I know some of the history, uh, you know, I think that's what she did. Retro Babe said I would have fed her with a long handled spoon and kept getting the money. I think she did it long as she could, but shit start hitting the fan. We know that shit start hitting the fan, right? But she strung it out long as she could, you know. I think Five was jealous that Five was jealous that Seven. That's what it sounded like about Leo the jacket. You're right. So that's why I say, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you this side, Roach. At first, I was thinking, like I said, Fyebabe was trying to get close to Leo in order to get close to Sean Brad in Club Chat. That's what I thought at first. But the more I think about it, I'm thinking, no, it seemed to me like Fyebabe was really into really into Leo, right? And so when Leo came up with the rah rah rah, I mean, that's the reason why, because Leo know that Fyebabe was really into her. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, damn. Okay. Okay. Yes, you know what I mean? I mean, you a bum bitch. And you sending $400 cash apps, bitch. And you buying motherfucking and you buying Apple computers for bitches. And you got a child. And you got to fly on the Spirit Airlines. You gonna bring no clothes. Now that's something else I found very interesting. Getting back to Tisa. So Tisa says that now first I had thought that Tisa had about Fyebabe, five out here using Babe Nation money to pay. Thank you. Thank you. Fyebabe is the purse. Okay. Come to find out, Fyebabe is the change purse, child. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make, bitch, you the purse. You're a trick. Anyway. Child. So anyway, I thought Tisa, y'all let me finish, right? Let me stop reading the chat. I thought Tisa flew out Fyebabe and her daughter, right? That's what I thought, right? So Tisa said that that no, she did not fly Fyebabe out. Fyebabe flew on the little Spirit Airlines. Why she flew on the Spirit? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But I would have been afraid. Oh Lord, I was trying to drop the link and I ain't even posted the link. I ain't even copied the link. Okay. So months ago, Bama girl said if I want to sleep with Ty. Oh child. Oh child. Is that right? Honey. She up. So anyway, so we'll come to find out she flew Spirit Airlines. Why I don't know. But okay. I guess you can afford what you can afford, right? So did you say fly? Did I say Fyebabe? I didn't need to. Right. And so come to find out, I guess she bought her own little Spirit, this little Spirit airline tickets for her and Leah. Rented the car. She said she rented the car, the truck, or whatever, and she got to the hotel room. Evidently, she did all that on her own, right? And so, but the thing that Tisa said was the key of it all was when Tisa said, okay, the luggage was whack. She said it was baby luggage. She said it was dollar store luggage, Dollar Tree, dollar store, Chinese shop luggage, basically, right? And then she said it was like a little video thing for her and the baby, right? And she was out there for several days, right? Well, and I was thinking at first, well, how the hell did Fyebabe get all her stuff in her, plus all Leah's stuff in her, in the one little carry-on? I'm thinking, how's that possible, girl? Anyway, right, all the money going to Leo, and they no telling what else, right? So anyway, hey, class, don't worry about it. And so anyway, she gets there, and Tisa's talking about that. So Tisa says that Fyebabe ain't got no clothes when she show up, right? She said they came there, they was planning on going to Disneyland. It was a COVID test issue. They ended up going to Knott's Berry Farm. But because Fyebabe didn't bring no clothes. Now y'all catch T here. Now my thing is, why didn't Fyebabe bring no clothes? Now could it be that Fyebabe didn't bring no clothes because she thought Tisa was gonna outfit her? Because we know Tisa loved to buy the little outfits for the little girl, right? So did we think Fyebabe thought was Tisa was gonna buy her some clothes? Is that why she didn't bring no clothes? Do you see what I'm saying? So anyway, Tisa says that Fyebabe goes and buy her a Nike, some Nike leggings, a Nike jogging suit, or whatever, and wore the outfit the whole time she was around there to the California child. I'm like, girl, I hope you at least brought enough change of drawers, cause bitch, if you taking a shower and you ain't changing drawers, or you ain't washing them, did you wash the seat of them leggings out? Did you wash the seat out in the sink at least, bitch? I mean, like, what are we doing here? We're in the midst of a global pandemic, bitch, and you ain't washing your clothes. Like, make it make sense. Are you in a type of hotel to where you can get your clothes dry cleaned overnight and they'll bring them back to you in the morning? Like, what's really going on? But you got to pay for that service. So I don't know. I don't even know if she was in that type of hotel that provided that type of service. You know what I mean? I mean, if you fly Spirit Airlines, surely you probably not staying in a hotel that'll do dry cleaning service for you. Okay, I'm just saying maybe she was. I don't know. I'm just saying. But Tisa said she wore the damn Nike leggings, which if she didn't wash them, not even the seat of the goddamn thing. Okay. Them motherfuckers probably standing up on their own. I'm just motherfucking saying. Right. But I think so too, Lady. I think she thought Tisa was gonna take her on a shopping spree. I do believe that. Yes, I do think. I think that's why she showed up without no damn clothes. Yes, I do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what I think. Uh-huh. They were supposed to research about Disneyland before. Yeah, before the trip. Right, absolutely. I agree. Why would you go anywhere, without doing the research first? Why would you go anywhere without clothes? But like I said, I hope she brought her ample pairs of underwear. Now, I'm thinking, okay, so you didn't want to spend no money for no new outfits on your little trip. Did you at least, bitch, purchase new underwear? Because I was always told the way we do it around here, if we're going on a trip, we even purchase the down to the new underwear, okay, and socks if you got to wear them, brand new. We buy new stuff down to the drawers and the bras, and the little half socks to go on with the little shoes, or the little stockings or whatever, pantyhose or whatever, you know. Right, Tisa. I overpack too. That's why I'm like a little child's carry on, a little child's pull along suitcase. Like, how you a grown woman? Like, you got other stuff you got to put in there if you grown. You got to put your toiletries in there. You know, we need stuff. You know, so how is that you just traveling with nothing? That's not a good look. See, sometimes I wonder what Tisa thought about that, because some people are enamored. You know how you looking at TV, right? And yeah, I overpack, Sheba. I overpack. I got to be comfortable. You know what I mean? I got to have everything that I think I need to have, but we ain't going nowhere. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, it's just not gonna happen for me. It just ain't working. Anyway, child. So what was I gonna say? Y'all made me forget. That kind of got to me right there. I was like, oh my God. So basically, if I was tricking to Leo. I don't know Hebrew. I'm just telling you what was said. I'm just telling you what was said. And Fyebabe was she was kind of popping herself because she went to showing motherfucking receipts about what she was sending Leo. I was like, well, damn. Do you realize you popping yourself? But okay, girl. But okay. Okay, girl. And when have y'all ever known the Fyebabe to go live and do a panel for almost 5 hours? I was like, Lord, Retro Bay said, how do you get from quote stop being in Pizarro's chat to having no draws? Huh? Tisa playing y'all. That's a That's a possibility, Retro Babe, because the stories keep getting wilder and wilder and wilder, and it's a possibility. It's a possibility. But you know, there's a little truth in every lie. So, you know, you just gotta you just gotta take it for what it's worth. You know, it's a little truth in every lie. That's all I'm saying. Little truth in every lie. You know. And so if the lady really did go to a whole nother state across the country with nothing, that is beyond me. That's a fantastical. But that's what she said out her mouth, and that's the and that's the only thing we got to go on. Just like what I told y'all earlier, you know, there was a fantastical, but that's all we got to go on, right? And we ain't even gonna rehash it because it made me throw up in the back of my mouth, right? And so yeah, that happened. Said she didn't bring no outfits. She bought one Nike outfit and she wore it the whole time. I'm thinking, oh Lord, I know what I was gonna say. God, I'm about to hit the link. Let me charge this for girl. You can hit the link. I'm going to drop the link. God, drop it one time. I know. But anyway, I kind of find that hard to believe too, but not really. It's not. I can believe it coming from somebody like Fyebabe because I can believe she expected Tisa to take her on a shopping spree. But now let me tell you something. What I did not expect. I did not expect the Fyebabe to go over there and dox Leo and dox Tisa too. She doxed Tisa. She doxed the job, told the people where she work at. Do you see what I'm saying? And said that she was alleging that Tisa was thieving from the job. All this and all that. I mean, she was clearly shook. Fyebabe was shook last night. I don't know if y'all realized what y'all was watching, but that bitch was shook last night. She lost her shit last night. Now, mind you, she was threatening Sean Bradley. If you do this, if you interview Tisa, I'm not gonna come after Tisa. I'm gonna come after you, bitch. I can't tell you came after Tisa. You doxed her. Okay, and then called her, then implied that she was stealing from her job, doing something with credit cards. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So she lost her shit. She really did. She really did lose her shit. Because I told y'all that Sean Bradley needed to do that damn interview because he was going to get that shit straight the fuck up out of motherfucking Tisa. And that shit happened. And I'm sitting in there, he been calm and cool ever since Fyebabe been coming for me. Like, I ain't got time for it. I'm not bothered. Well, last night I said introducing Sean Bradley. Because the real Sean Bradley stood up for a little while last night. Okay? And showed y'all who he really was. Okay? I was like, oh, y'all hit the like button. There's something going on with you. Can y'all hear me? Hit one if y'all can hear me. Y'all hit the one if y'all can hear me. What's going on with my thing? Is it my phone or is it my thing? The hell? My thing is messing up. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, hit the one. Y'all can hear me? Okay. I don't know what's going on my end. It might be StreamYard. But anyway, yeah. Was it anything, any other big teas, any other major tea spill? I don't know. Let me get this link. Okay, that go to StreamYard. If anybody want to click it, feel free. I don't mind at all. But I think I hit on all the bullet points that I want to hit on. Y'all, it was just so much to process. You say it was a lot to process. But I will say, because I bumped in the I heard that lady tell Miss Mom because she doesn't need to. She still made her numbers and had better tea. And guess who? Fyebabe child. I disagree. You're not blocked so bomb because I can see you. You know what I mean? So anyway, like I said, as far as what happened on Big O today, we're gonna have to wait till the content creator comes out and talks. If she chooses to talk about it, I'm sure she'll talk about it. But wow, that was like things seem to keep going from bad to worse. I'm like, girl, you out here slipping like that, Fyebabe. You taking L's like that? You lying on your allegedly lying on your friends like that? Cause of court. See, some people can't take pressure or stress. You see what I'm saying? And when they start taking certain, when stuff start happening to them, they start acting erratic and crazy and shit. And that's probably what's going on. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know. Yeah, she started it. She did. She started it. Absolutely. I really don't even feel the only person I feel sorry for in this whole situation is that baby. I don't feel sorry for Tisa. I don't feel so we know I don't feel sorry for Fyebabe or nobody else. Now, if she really did want to say that out of her mouth about QB, and even if Tisa just said it, and if Fyebabe told that to Tisa about QB, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I want to say I feel sorry for QB, but I can't say I feel sorry for QB. Because he right beside that B and that F ish. So I can't even say I feel sorry for him, but that's messed up. You know. You know. And I don't believe that Tisa is lying. Because more than one person that spoke on how Fyebabe talks about QB behind his back. I even remember a long time ago, and it seemed to me like QB was struggling with whether he wanted to go with Tracy D and Demi or Fyebabe. Y'all remember back then when it seemed like he was struggling to pick a side. So I don't know. And do QB even realize that the reason she was intimidated by QB's channel? That's the reason why she warmed up to him in the first place when he started calling her the new queen, right? She started warming up to him, whether he realize it or not, because she felt like how she feel intimidated by Pizarro's channel. That's how she felt about QB's channel. That's when she started bringing him in. You know. Yeah, he real quiet. You know, QB try to get quiet when the shit go down. I don't even think QB be wanting to deal with it. Like, was it yesterday or day before? Whenever he spilled that tea, once again about Brianna's big O. I bet he hate when he have to come out and defend Fyebabe. Quiet as it's kept. I don't think he be wanting to do that. I really don't think he be wanting to do it. I really don't. I really don't think he be wanting to do that. But he know he gonna catch hell if he don't. You know. He gonna catch hell if he don't. You know. So yeah, I wanna say just to have somebody say something like that about you is wow. Wow. Now will he respond to any of this? In any other way other than taking Fyebabe's side? No, I don't. I think if he say something at all, it'll be in Fyebabe's defense. You know, that's just a fact. I don't know what the true intentions are around Tisa of saying more and more stuff about Fyebabe and QB's relationship. Could she possibly be jealous of that relationship? Yes. Yes, I think she could. You know what I mean? Honestly. But do I believe that some of that stuff is true, especially about the reading part? And then I believe that the reason why she stopped doing she lied on him. He didn't know. He looked so dumb. Part of the reason why I believe she stopped doing the state of the beef sector is because she got tired of sharing money with QB. I really do believe that. Do y'all remember when she got upset because people were sending gifts to her P.O. box to give to QB? She felt the way about that. You know, it's been brewing for for a long time. You know, so there's a lot of stuff going on with that relationship right there. You know. And so yeah. It's a lot going on with that. You know. So yeah, right, Olivia. QB don't like YouTube. Like he did before she came. He used to go live, every morning at 5 a.m. Since she has the dirt on QB, and the female Kiki at the IHOP. He is. Oh wow. Oh wow. Like you said, catch. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, she real jealous hearted. She envious of people. She beyond jealous. She envious of people. Uh-huh. Leo and Tisa said the same thing. FB talked about QB to both of them. Right, and I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Like I really do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sex Potato said, remember when CPS was caught on fire for QB driving under the influence with the child, and she cried, thanking him on live. He he took the blame. Now I remember that New Year's Eve party. I sure do. Let me see who this is. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put my brand up here. I can see your hand, by the way. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if she's still here.
It's Retro Babe, Miss Soul.
Retro Babe.
How you doing?
Hey. All right, how you doing? I can see your. Do you want to cut off your camera?
I don't think you can see much.
No, I think I just see your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so you good? You good with that?
All right. I'm fine with that.
Okay, because I'm gonna take the thing down. Okay, the overlay. Let me know if you're ready or not.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. What's going on? How you doing? Let me know if you're ready or not. Oh, you got something playing in the background, Retro Babe. Cut one of your devices off or down.
Okay, here we go. Now I can't hear.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay,
Can you?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you
Okay.
go ahead, baby. Go on and say what you gotta say, and I just be quiet, okay?
Oh, first off, baby, you okay? You got your pressure down. I didn't mean to get your pressure up.
Oh, I care about the babies, and I just felt the way. I had to back up out of that conversation.
I understand. I was saying that Tisa is the godmother and why she on this award tour, running her
Yeah,
mouth, talking shit. Okay, say what you want. Go after five, fight the mother. I always see. I was not rocking with James, but I was neutral for a long time. But when he
mm,
started calling that baby, talking about prostitution, he lost me with that. So now Tisa, even though Tisa been lost me because if she's grieving, why she's out here swinging and banging? Okay, I don't get it. But the thing is, why is she on here talking about the baby? Now leave that shit out. Leave that part out. She don't have
I,
to go that low. Say what
yeah,
you got to say, and is it a true statement?
right.
Okay, but first let's go back. Why is she even in Pizarro's chat? Am I the only one? Yes, I'm Babe Nation. Shit, she didn't kick me out of many a times, but I'm still gonna hold Fi down because I look at it as little sister, baby sister. You know, sometimes Fi right, sometimes she's wrong. I'm still gonna. I started over there, I'm gonna end over there. Shit, I'm a babe. Where else I'm gonna go? Okay, it is what it is. So I'm gonna hold it down on things, but some things she's not right on. I stay out of the chat. This is the thing.
But
If you known, if you're known for being Babe Nation, Tisa, and you're affiliated with that, your name rings out here. You're riding with five. That does look suspicious. That's gonna give a side eye with being over in Pizarro's chat. And I caught something she said last night. If she better not say she didn't say it. This heifer talking about she gets giddy when she's over in Pizarro's chat. Now, truth be told, she never, yeah, she did me the same way, but I don't give a damn. I'm my own woman, baby. I'm Aquarius. We stand alone. I really stand alone because I have a different channel. I'm responding to chat. Let me get out the chat. I do
yeah,
my
get
own
off the
thing.
chat, girl. Just go and say what you gotta say.
Okay, go ahead. But she riding around here. She over here. The initial argument or disagreement was because she was over in Pizarro's chat. Why? You're associated with Pizarro. You know you're egging this girl on. And I heard her say she gets giddy. She gets a little rush off of that. She knows she's doing that. You're sending all this money to Fi. Why are you doing that? So what's wrong with Fi? Have you can't side out your friend? I don't like nobody to play in my face either. I'm sorry. It's just something about that. It's some loyalty has to be there. I know y'all gonna disagree. Oh, she's a grown woman, can't control nobody, tell nobody where to go. But I don't agree. I really don't agree. I don't agree with that. Don't play in my face. Don't be over here. You donate money. You're my fake friend, and then you're
What
back in my face. So I don't agree with that.
what's your brave? What's your brave? Let me stop you right there. Now, Fyebabe. Now, out of all the stuff that you done heard, you don't feel like Fyebabe is playing in Babe Nation's face?
No.
Why you don't feel that way?
How? How?
Well, to me, she playing in Babe Nation's face because she always run a game on people. You know, she got a gift for gab,
It's
and
a business.
I feel. Let me finish. I feel like
Go
y'all feel
ahead.
like y'all need to protect her, and I even feel that way about Tisa. Although I think it's some extra stuff going on in Tisa's head that she may not be wanting to admit. You know what I mean? But
What's the
she been running game forever. That's just my opinion. But if you don't think she playing in your face, I can't tell you how to feel. Okay? But the moves that she making, especially when it comes to that baby, it's beyond repulsive to me. Now she
I,
don't now she always picks somebody. Now let me ask you this, retro baby, because you done been around for a while. Now you
is
know
that
this yourself. Every
right?
time my babe pick one person to get close to, eventually they get lined up, like what happened to Tracy D, like what happened to shoot mother, since you mentioned him.
But
It happened
listen,
to ask April. What is her name? Miss Gina. I mean, she got a track record of this. That you don't see that, or Dee Dee Loop Loop, or do you think they just bring it on themselves?
we're going to agree to disagree. We're going to have to agree to disagree. Check the history. What did these people do first? Come on now, Miss Olivia. I mean, we're going to have a discerning spirit here. What did
Right.
they do for her first? Sometimes
The first thing they did was
you get an
believe.
you get a reaction out of an action. I mean, you can
Right, but
break down
see, she
this
got.
person, you know,
Let me tell you
individually.
what she did. They didn't necessarily Bama. What did Bama do? She gaslight people.
Okay, some I said I agree, and some I don't agree.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
some you have to take these people down individually. You have to take it one by one.
Okay.
Now,
And
come
what
on,
about that? What about that? The lady with the
now, come
makeup. What's
on.
uh?
Go ahead, Miss Olivia.
What about the chick with the one that she had with the what was her name with the makeup? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Um oh, what was her name? I can't think of her name. She was a Fyebabe supporter too, and she had an issue with her. But anyway, I can't think of her name. Go ahead.
With the makeup, I don't know. I
I,
feel like
I can't
we
think of
talking
her
about the
name.
Tisa situation. I just jumped on to speak on
Okay.
that. Speak for five. I don't each individual, and then y'all know I was in and out. I do have my own channel. I do my own thing now. I can't do my own channel and keep up with everybody. I dip in and out. Okay. I
Uh
just
huh.
right. This has been interesting to me since we've been on a little Christmas break or whatever. I've been back over here a little bit. So I can't speak on each individual one, the BBK and some other things. I can't speak on all those people.
Right.
I don't know and don't give a damn. Okay,
Right.
but I'm
I feel you.
interested
I
in
understand.
Tisa because to me, it interested me. I feel like she was playing in the face. Now, y'all, come on. She over there every night. Okay, truth be told, I did not see Tisa going off. I see her nitpicking with
Mhm.
Pizarro and saying little things. Yeah, she was, she was holding it down for five. But why be over there? When she said last night that she gets giddy, she gets excited. And I've
Uh huh.
seen in other chats. I mean, now she's wanting to build up a channel. Why? What's bringing all this? And if Spot spoke to you before all of this happened, she told you she was not comfortable with this. You're friends, or you had an affection for her, which I strongly believe she did, allegedly.
Uh
Why? Why continue? Oh, yes, I did. I said it. Yeah, I said it. But why continue to go in this chat? Why picking that pizza? For what? For what? For Babe Nation?
Well,
Five
cause
don't
no, now, cause she grown.
from
She grown now.
from a troll. And don't let me get on Pizarro. Did you feed them children today?
Well,
Is you
now
home?
wait a minute. Now she grew up. Now. See, you don't. So let me ask you this question. And so, and thank you for coming up here. So you don't see nothing wrong with
I
Five
respect
Baby
that
feeling
commentary.
away. Let me
I
answer the
respect
question.
that
Let me
commentary. Go
ask you the
ahead.
question, baby. Let me ask you the
Man,
question. So you don't see nothing wrong with Five Babe getting
them ain't
upset
no
because
dirty nails. That's
Tisa,
a towel. Get you
huh?
one. Somebody dirty nails.
Huh?
Somebody dirty nails. That's a towel. with flowers
Oh,
on it. Get you one, honey. You see that?
oh,
They
okay.
agree, but baby, we in beef sector. Bring it on, bitch. Come on.
Listen, Retro. Let me ask you the question, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
So the question is, you don't think that you didn't feel no kind of way about Fyebabe getting upset because for whatever reason, Tisa was going over there to Pizarro's chat. She was going over there, and it's her. Fyebabe is not paying for her device or paying for her Wi-Fi, and so we are all adults. She can go where she want to go. So you don't feel a way about her filling up because she said Fyebabe said out of her own mouth that she warned Tisa about going over there to Pizarro's chat. You don't feel no kind of way about that? You don't feel like
No,
that was wrong?
no,
Why
no. I
not?
feel like she was wrong. I feel like she. This is my opinion, y'all. This is my opinion. I feel like she was wrong. I do not like that. I don't like my to play in my face. Come on now, Miss Olivia. Who else are you upset? You like Claude? You want Claude to go over there and sit with Jay Wilson and call you all kind of bees and hoes? And come on, really now?
No,
Come
but
on.
that ain't what that's not what she was doing though. That's not what Tisa was. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay. Say Clyde
Is
was
this
over there and they
hold on.
clowning you. They okay, okay. Tisa didn't do that. True. I retract that statement.
Hold on, Retro. Hold on
Say
1 minute,
Clyde.
baby.
Stay over there day and night. They
Retro.
clowning you.
Right. I feel you 1 minute. Is this Tropical Punch?
This me, Miss O.
Okay. All right. Here you go. There y'all go. Go
Miss,
ahead,
Miss,
Retro. Like I would, but Retro babe, if you can hear me, I would feel a way that if Cloud would be in somebody else's chat calling me names and stuff, but Tisa was not doing that in Pizarro's chat. Hello?
I'm here. Can you hear me, Miss O?
Well, I think Retro babe. Retro, if you're having trouble, just go out and come back in. Go ahead, Tropical Punch while Retro
Let,
babe puts her audio.
let me say this, Miss O. The reason why all these women connect
Uh-huh.
to Phi, all I want to say that she's the underdog, that everybody is
They
after
feel
her
like she's under
because
right.
she's a single mother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they want to be on her side because she's a single mother, and they
Right.
feel like that she's being attacked by everybody.
Right.
First of all, Phi knows she's a single mother. This what
Right.
she placed her
Hold
like
on
to
a
be the
minute, Tropical. Hold on a
okay,
minute, Tropical.
okay.
Hey, is this you, Lex?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead, Tropical. I'm sorry.
She put herself, you know what I'm saying, there to be this single mother. But then I'm
Absolutely, I
just
do.
saying, to come on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and everybody want to feel like that everybody's attacking her. She's the underdog. So we gonna, you know what I'm saying, gather with her because everybody's against her. First of all, tell Fire that she need to know how to act as a single mother. When you come over, you're a single mother, you're a married mother, whatever. When you come out with this big mouth, running your big mouth like you're untouchable and you cold, what do you expect people supposed to do? You think everybody's supposed to sit back because everybody's attacking Five and this and that? Five hands is not clean nowhere. Five have mistreated so many people for no
Yeah.
apparent reason because she is this person. She envy everybody. She wants to shine and she wants everybody to gather her. It don't work that way. So she got to get online, being this single mother, to rub and touch and feel her body, to pump her breasts up for everybody look at her and throw her money and stuff. What kind of single mother is that? And then
Right.
they want to sit up and always want to say, well, don't bring her daughter in it. They're not like dragging just live. You don't drag live. Mostly it's like they're dragging her parenting. Because see, first of all, I'm just saying we all have these type of people like Fire in our families. I know I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with some of them now. When you are a lousy mother and you put it online to show us you a lousy mother, when we come and say you need to wash your daughter coat, you need to do this to your daughter, I'm not dragging Leo. I'm just saying what I see that her mother put out there, like Five put it out there about her mother with this. She's supposed to be a doctor, all this. This is what this lousy person named Fyebabe is doing, all of this stuff. But then when people speak on it, don't drag her kids, don't drag her mother. Whatever she put on this line and it's how she want to be, if it's draggable, whoever want to drag it. So stop trying to be like she's the underdog and everybody got to be so passive to Fyebabe. No, don't got to be passive to Fyebabe. She's
Right.
not passive to people. Everybody see what she's doing. I'm sick of everybody that feel like that she underdog is always she this single
Tropical. Tropical punch. Let me get in. 1 second. And then I'm gonna let you get back on. Now you gotta choose a struggle. Either you a queen or you are underdog, but you cannot be both.
That's right.
And,
That's right.
and retro, since you don't want to speak on what she's done to other people, let's speak on what she did to you. Because correct me if I'm wrong, if memory serves me correctly, didn't she accuse you of stalking her? And then let me add this. If you don't like when other people speak on her parenting or her children, then why the hell did you just ask Pizarro if she took care of her kids?
Say that. I was going to say that. Say that.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Exactly.
Most times, and I don't like, and I've defended Fi's kids, child when people have spoke on her, but time out for all of that bullshit, because Fi has spoke about several people's children. She spoke about James Caldwell's kids. She spoke about Heidi Fly's kids. She spoke about BS child. She spoke about Rita child. She spoke about everybody under the shit. She spoke about Kwani's grandkids, and Kwani's grandkids don't have a motherfucking thing to do with nothing that goes on here. So I mean, what the fuck? Y'all sharing a goddamn brain? And trust me, I don't feel sorry for motherfucking Tisa, because Tisa was with the bullshit when she was over there. So I don't feel a fucking way about anybody dragging goddamn Tisa. Let them drag her. She spoke about Sean Bradley's kids. She spoke about everybody's kids. So fuck that.
Yep. And so Tisa got to stand up in it now. You know what I'm saying? When Tracy D came out, when she said she apologized to the people when I was over there with Fi, because I thought she was my friend and I was rocking with her. So I did these things to y'all. But she came out, she said, and I apologize to y'all for doing these things when I thought I was over there with my friend. Hey, it is what it is, y'all. First of all, we don't know each other on this line. So when you do something wrong, you come back, you got to be grown up to say, okay, I did it. I stand in it. You think I'm gonna worry about I'm gonna bow down because I'm scared of somebody gonna block me out their chat or something? If I said I done it, I said it and I done it. I'm gonna stand in it. I don't give a damn if I can't talk in your chat. I don't care about that. I got more self-esteem than that. I don't give a damn if I can't talk in that chat. I said what I said. I go around the corner, go in somebody else's chat, and I'm gonna keep talking. I said what I said. I stand on. I mean what I say. That's just how I roll for real. I say what I gotta say. I don't back down from people I can actually see every day in my real life. You think I'm gonna back down somebody on his YouTube? You got me messed up. I don't back down from nobody. I say what I gotta say. I stand in and I mean it. That's how I live every day. I don't get these weak people on this line. I don't get these people. Like these people are showing no weak on here.
I have to agree with that.
I don't get it. I'm like,
I have to agree with what Lex is saying too.
Yeah, I agree with that. What she said.
I don't think nobody really feels sorry. I mean, it's unfortunate that Tisa lost her longtime friend, but when it comes to Fyebabe, I don't recall her apologizing to nobody for the fuck shit that because all of Babe Nation, they love it when she go at people and stuff. So I don't recall her doing what Tracy D did, which come on and apologize. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
She just start spilling tea on Fyebabe, but she ain't said she was sorry for nothing up until the point. You remember when Fyebabe said the other day that she was just on the phone with
Miss Olivia. I hate to cut you, but can I address somebody, because I just read the comments. I don't know who Sophia is, but in regards to Bree and Kimmy, what the fuck that got to do with anything? Whatever Bree and fucking Kimmy got going on, that's between Bree and motherfucking Kimmy. If they want to chop each other's necks off, that's between Bree and Kimmy. Don't come over here with that damn deflection bullshit. Yesterday was Bree and Kimmy. Today we on damn Fi and Tisa. Move along.
Yeah, we ain't on Bree and Kimmy today. No, we ain't. Yeah, though. You right. I didn't see that Lex at first, but y'all see it now.
And Tisa gotta know whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that she done. Hey, I done it, you know what I'm saying? I stand in it, you know what I'm saying? This how it is or whatever. But I'm like, you all that coming, and like now, I don't understand when they fall out with these people on YouTube, and then you know what I'm saying, you want to come and say, okay, I got some tea that I want to spill or whatever. Why do you want to come on here and you want to half step? If that's me and I was cool with Fine, I was like that with Fine. Okay, if I do the interview, so I want to come, I'm gonna spill the tea. from day one with me at 5, which we done, however go to the end, I'm spilling all the tea. I'm gonna let her know. You know what? If I see this last text, screenshot and show them on YouTube, I'm gonna drag you for filth. I'm gonna tell them everything I said. I seen you do what you did. I'm gonna tell it all. I ain't holding back on nothing because with her losing her friend, Fi like she did not care about her. So you know what? My grief I'm dealing with, Fi, I'm great. I'm finna take it on you and I'm finna drag you for it. That's just what I would have done. I sure would have. You showed me you didn't care. No, I don't care.
Well,
I don't give a
more
fuck with people.
conversation says,
According to Phi Retro, you were stalking her. That's according to Phi. Don't have amnesia now. According to Phi, that's what she said. I'm just repeating her. Don't shoot the goddamn messenger, okay?
Then Retro get kicked out because she didn't like ask Avery because she thought she was white or something like that, and all that mess came up. I think that's why she got kicked out of Babe Nation. Allegedly, I thought that's how it happened. And now you want to come back and you want to stand so firm for 5. She ain't letting you back in the door. You won't never be a mod. When she mess up her, you ain't coming back. Just leave it alone, Retro. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. You ain't going back.
let me read this. I don't know if this is Sean Bradley or not, hard conversation, but he said, are y'all trying to be Tisa's friend? No. Says, I'm confused. Who cares if she apologized or not? It is, yeah, now I agree with that. It is what it is. And don't nobody care if she apologized or not. But we're just saying, in contrast to Tracy D or whatever, in contrast to, she really is she's playing a sympathy card.
Yep.
Up to Twitter. So now I'm glad she's spilling the tea. Now I hope she keeps spilling the tea. Every time she come on, she spills some more tea. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to go in on her because she keeps spilling the tea, and I hope she keeps spilling the tea. You know, so no, I ain't even trying to go. I don't care if she apologize or not. I just appreciate somebody spilling some tea, doing a better job at it. I'm gonna tell you
whoever it is about some Miss Philadelphia, that bullshit. Kiss my entire fucking ass. I didn't have no smoke for no Miss Philadelphia because Miss Philadelphia's voice carries more than mine. So I couldn't overtalk her over there. So I went to my fucking live. So fuck you and whatever it is that you think I have. If Miss Philadelphia says something about me, I'm not afraid of fucking Miss Philadelphia, just like Miss Philadelphia is not fucking afraid of me. But I'm not gonna sit here and try to scream my damn voice because her voice carries more than mine. I have my own platform to address that shit there, and that's where it was addressed. Okay. Now move the fuck along.
These people, or they. Miss O, you said that was Sean Bradley?
Well, Sean Bradley just said it's him.
Well, Sean Bradley, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. This tropical punch. I don't give a damn if Tisa apologized, none how she feels. Because I don't give a damn about Tisa.
Thank you, Miss Philadelphia.
I don't give a damn about Tisa, you, Fyebabe, QB, none of y'all, Sean Bradley. I don't give a damn about none of y'all. That's how I feel. I could care less.
Well, I appreciate the big taker standing up again. I appreciate Sean Bradley getting the tea out of Tisa because it takes a certain type of person to get her to do what she did last night.
It take a messy person like you.
I appreciate Leo the Lioness Queen for standing up and giving more tea. I appreciate the fuck out of that. Sean Bradley can't stand the demon slug from hell, and I can't motherfucking stand him. But I'm glad he listened to me yesterday, and I don't know if he heard me, but I said it's gonna take Sean Bradley on Tisa's platform to get that shit up out of Tisa, and that's what happened, right? So, and I also hold on a minute, but let me say this, and I also Sean Bradley, but if it's really you and her, was you really around her to the big O, and heard Tisa say that Fyebabe told her that she had to go. The reason why she couldn't go to court is because of somebody called CPS and said that she had to take Leah to get tested because allegedly QB had done something to her. Can you confirm or deny that? Hold on, y'all. I'm miking up. Go ahead, Geechee girl. Take over for a minute.
I was on Bigo, but Tisa said someone called on QB, and Phi and QB both were hurt behind it, and something about her having to take her child to get examined to dispel the rumor. That's what was said. She also said something about giving her $1,000 for a PS5 for Christmas and a bunch of other stuff.
Girl, they just giving money out like ain't nothing to it. I've never seen so many people trying to give money out to buy love. Baby, if you could buy love, Jesus would have had to go to Calvary, baby, if you could buy love. Give it up with all that trying to buy love or buy friends. I don't get these grown ass people. These not high school women trying to just give money out to buy love or friendship. I don't get you. I don't know what cloth y'all cut from. But
Sean, I don't know who did, because she didn't say who did, but she did say somebody close, but I don't know. But as far as your live last night, Sean, you were old Sean Bradley last night. It was a good live.
You should go and drop down, get back in the chat.
What I was just about to drop down. I was going to tell you continue, because I just came up here to say that, but yeah,
that's all I had to say too. Miss O, we waiting on you.
Sorry about that, y'all. I came home. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
But anyway, do y'all know Sean Bradley ever answered that question for me?
He said they ain't got nothing to do with him.
Okay. Yeah, but anyway, that was the question that I had about the big old thing. But like I said, I appreciate the tea getting spilled. I appreciate it getting spilled properly. And so yeah, that's what I care about.
I mean, it was a domino effect, because Sean set the streets on fire, then Kwani took the baton, and then it went straight over to Bigo. So yeah, they feeding the streets.
Right. Now, like I said, what I heard, like I said, I don't know if that the reason why I wouldn't say the content creator's name that was streaming the Big O is because I didn't want to get
she knows who did it. She was okay with it.
I didn't want to get that content creator in trouble. Do you see what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, y'all.
I'm finna drop back down the chat, Miss O.
Like I said, I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for Tisa. Tisa get whatever the hell Tisa get, because Tisa was over there during that bullshit when it was going on. So I don't feel sorry for her. It is what it is. And hell, let's be honest. If somebody giving you damn money, you gonna take it, right? She would be a fool not to take it.
Right. I mean, she offered it to her. Yeah, you supposed to take it, Lex. You know, I just think it's really weird for a female to offer that much money and gifts to another female. But hey, that's just me. A lot of them over there do it. I'm just not comfortable with that. But hey, that's just me. To each his own. You know, but like I said, it made a lot of sense when Leo the Lioness came up here and said what she had to say last night. Do you see what I'm saying? Just in retrospect. Child, let me read this, Lex. Hard Conversation says, like I said, I believe it was Rick and Rita that called CPS. Rick pulled a stunt on Phi and QB on my court date, and he admitted to it. Y'all better watch. Wow. And what Hard Conversations is talking about, in case y'all don't know, it's what I said at the top of the video about what was said on Bigo, that about Tisa saying the reason why Fyebabe couldn't show up to court is the alleged CPS call and everything that happened after the CPS was called, and QB was involved in it. I can't go into detail. I don't want to say the actual words no more because it makes me throw up in the back of my throat. But that's what he's talking about that, you know. And so yeah, I just think it's gross. Tropical Punch stay giving money to Rita and Rick.
Ex Indigo, whoever the fuck you are, I have a whole fucking man. Is your mother a butch?
Now who said something like that?
Some jackass in your chat, Ex Indigo X.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
They want my attention bad. I didn't come up here for you, bitch. I came up here to speak to Miss Olivia.
And I appreciate you, Lex, because I got a lot of stuff going on in the background. That's why I keep having the mic up. I'm sorry. But Lex, what do you think about that information that came out yesterday concerning Leo? Because I got a good kiki out of that. What
Concerning
do
who?
you think about what Leo said? I mean, I found it very interesting that, I mean, if you scamming, not scamming, but if these people basically taking care of you and your household, right? Because she don't have a job and she ain't rich. So you living off of YouTube and the funding of Club Chat is funding your lifestyle. What do you think Club Chat really? I mean, not Club Chat, Child Babe Nation. I'm sorry, Club Chat. How do you think it made some people in Babe Nation feel when Leo said she bought her number one Apple computer because Apple computers ain't cheap, right? And all that the money that she was cash apping her and whatever else she did. What do you think they felt about that?
Miss Olivia, I don't know. All I can say to Leo is get money, bitch, in my Kwani's voice. I don't know how they feel, but
Right.
hey.
I mean, get money. I mean, like, and I don't really, and then I really felt like, Fyebabe she was popping herself, but she was showing the receipt of the money that she had cashed out Leo. I was like, Lord, what is that about? You popping yourself.
Miss Olivia, I'm gonna drop down because I'm gonna block these bitches who think that they gonna get me upset. Fuck you today, fuck you tomorrow, and fuck you for life. How about that?
I'm sorry about that, Lex. I'm sorry, baby. But thank you so much for coming up, okay?
You're welcome.
You sound a whole lot better, baby. Lord have me. Y'all done made Lex mad. All conversation said Kwani, he wrote QB an email telling him he had a hit, I guess a hit on him in 5. Wow. QB believed and canceled their trip. Rick admitted to it also. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look, y'all, the bombs just keep more tea. I ain't never heard this stuff that's being wrote in my chat, but this is even more tea for me. Kat Mitchell, I said I believe it and it's my right. Yeah, absolutely. This is right. Shine Live last night was one of the yes, it was the best live so far for 2022 in my opinion. Cause it was old beef sector and I appreciated it. Okay. Now you gotta give credit is due. And I think that what is her name? I think that Tisa was emboldened by the fact that she was able to feel comfortable enough on Bradley's chat to say what she had to say. And I also think that when she got up there, she felt like she was punching Fyebabe in the gut. And I don't know what her intentions was on Bigo today, cause she's spilling. Not only is she going from platform to platform, she's going from a website, app to app, spilling the tea. I'm like, well, damn. It just keep getting better and better. And like I said earlier, evidently, I was wrong when I said Tisa didn't have no real tea, cause this whole CPS conversation, it's a lot. And then now Rita and Rick is being brought into it. I'm like, wow, okay. The tea keep getting spilled, and I'm gonna keep sipping it. That's all I can do. The only side I'm taking is mine on this one, and I'm just a commentator. So, honey, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, because the only thing I can do is commentate on it, okay? But anyway, let me drop this link again, child. I ain't got no dog in the fight, but I tell you one thing, Fyebabe. Evidently, you slipping. If you did all that stuff now, like I said, at first I thought you did all this, you was doing all that stuff for what is her name? Leo the Lioness, in order to get close to Sean Bradley and Babe Nation. Now, bitch, I think you was really feeling I feel like you was really feeling Leo the Lioness. That's why you was doing it. Heavy Bride, how you doing? I'm glad you showed up. I'm sorry, y'all. My baby had to bring me some food. Okay. I seen a message in Sean Bradley's chat after that video he did last night, and we know that Heavy Bird still got his globe from over there at Babe Nation, and it was very telling And I'm thinking if there are other Babe Nation people feeling the way that Heavy Bear felt, okay? Because see, I feel like eyes are being opened. So anyway, I took a screenshot of it. I sure did. I told you I'm being messy. Let me see if I can find it. Huh? Let me see. Well, I think I downloaded it. Here we go. I just don't know which one is first. Okay, no, hold. This one is first. So this is from Heavy Bear. Okay, and he said this down at He said yes, Miss Olivia. I think it was something going on, Cat. So he said Heavy Bear, and I hope you don't mind me reading this, Heavy Bear, but it was on point to me. So I had to read it right. So he said I can't find the words to express just how disappointed I am with Fyebabe. He says, or she says, I truly think that Fyebabe should get her a part-time job because she's out of touch with those of us that work for a living, and she doesn't seem to value hard work, saving money, and being part of a team. I absolutely agree with that saving money part, because girl, what is you doing all that change that YouTube and Babe Nation is providing you, girl, if you got to go on a trip and not take no clothes? But anyway, he said, I suppose Fyebabe never heard the saying fast money. Hold on, it's part two. Let me get part two. Fast money. Hold on. Let me find part two. Fast money goes away fast. I highly recommend that Fyebabe watch the old black and white movie called A Face in the Crowd, starring Andy Griffin, because Fyebabe's arrogance and insensitivity regarding others is truly deplorable. P.S. I'm keeping my globe unless Fyebabe and Babe Nation are willing to pay me to remove it. I said, well, bitch. Well, bitch. But anyway, child. Uh-uh. Hello, information.
Hey, Miss Olivia, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, baby. How you doing? Good afternoon.
I'm doing well. I was just in the bushes and not in the chat, and I decided to click the link because something came up. Real quick, I wanted to say this. I believe about the whole court thing with the QB and the investigation. I believe that Fyebabe told Tisa that, but I
That
don't
is true.
believe that it was actually true because
Yeah.
I remember vaguely that the day before Fyebabe was supposed to go to court in Baltimore, she did a
Mm,
live
mm,
laughing and giggling about y'all might see me in Baltimore, y'all might not. I missed my flight and all that kiki and all that silly giggling that she does. And the reality of it is that if you actually had something that seriously pending with your daughter and QB the following day, you wouldn't be on live doing all that stuff you was doing. Yeah, I think she lied and told Tisa that again for sympathy and payola, and now Tisa is repeating it. But the fact
hmm
that that actually happened, I doubt it very seriously.
Yeah.
Just because
I,
the live she did the day before she was supposed to be in Baltimore.
uh-huh.
And that
Uh-huh.
was just my opinion.
I absolutely agree with you. I agree. I absolutely agree. But how deplorable of her to say that about her own child.
But we're used to that with her.
Yeah. Yeah. I said that earlier too.
She
I said
she
that earlier too.
always
You're
uses
absolutely right.
that little girl to get
Yeah.
sympathy from people.
Yeah.
And that's just no different. She just
Yeah.
didn't realize that it was gonna come to this, and Tisa done spilt the lie that she told Tisa, but that was an absolute lie. That girl didn't have to go get that child investigated or or whatever they did. That
Yeah.
didn't happen. It didn't.
Yeah. Child.
Because you would have, as a mother, you would have too much weighing on your mind the next day about what your child is about to endure and go through,
Yeah.
for you to
Yeah.
be on live giggling about why you not in Baltimore and you missed the flight and this and that and this and that. No,
I agree.
ma'am, I ain't going.
I agree. I agree. I
That's
agree
all I
with you.
wanted to share, Miss Olivia. Good live, and you ladies and gentlemen have a great day.
Okay, and thank you so much, baby, for popping up. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. Yeah, I agree with her. I agree with her. That Five Bay probably did tell probably Five Bay probably did tell that to Tisa, and that's why Tisa repeated it. Now I would hope that Five Babe told her that, and she just didn't pull it up out of her throat, But I mean, it's classic Five Babe for her to say something like that. But then for her to get on here and act like she was acting about the court date, that's disgusting, you know. So yeah, it's crazy. And Olivia OracleSpeaks, she told that to the nation, not just Tisa. Oh, well now K Chanel says, and Olivia OracleSpeaks, she told that to the nation, not just to Tisa. She told them on Zoom. Wow. 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 So it wasn't just Tisa. Wow. Mm. Wow. That's absolutely well. QB, I wonder how QB feel about that. How QB feel about that? You know what I mean? Why would you say that about your friend? Somebody had to your house. Because they've been kicking it for a while, for a couple of years, right? Why would you choose now to say that about QB? Why are you so fixated on? I don't. If she done with QB, why don't she just sever ties with him and say I think it's time for us to go our separate ways. Why do you have to do that? Like, I'm confused. Right? Was QB there on the Zoom when it was being said? That's a good question, Kwani. My God. Yes, why would a mother even think of saying something like that? And it's not true. Child. She sure ain't nobody's friend. Oh my God. Oh my God. How can you even think in that context when it comes to your child? I would lose my mind by something. I literally can't even think that way. You know what I mean? Just the thought of it all pissed me off. Oh my God. QB just found out he can't read from his child. Child. I thank God my mother and father and that I wasn't at time. I know that's right, because my God. My God. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Right. Now I agree with that, Marvelous. I agree. I agree. Wow. That's a scary situation. If a motherfucker lie on you like that, baby, you best watch your back. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's crazy. But now I do believe that Fyebabe is sick of QB. Um, I don't think um number one, I feel like he don't respond to her drama quick enough. And if she feel that way, I really think he don't be wanting to respond to her drama at all. Now he got on there, he did what he did yesterday, you know, and maybe that calmed her down. But after he did all that yesterday, talking about the Zoom, I wonder how he feel today about what Tisa said, with the whole CPS situation. Child, child, uh, that don't make no sense to me. This is disgusting. Valley be hooking QB up. Well, I know she felt the way. Do y'all remember that she felt the way about QB getting items in her post office box? You know, and like I said, I felt like she got tired of sharing the money with QB when she started doing the state of the B sector. Um, I believe Tisa and whoever else was telling the truth. When they said she got a problem with QB's reading, the level of his his reading skills. Yeah, but I believe that he will stay with Fyebabe. I think you would have to pry his dead hands from her body, okay, to get him away from her. All right. Okay, most likely, but I don't want Fyebabe to change her manipulative way. Yes, she need to. It's just Tell your friends that I know. Oh, never mind. I will call. I will call you. Okay, that's something else. But yeah, I don't know why y'all had it in for Lex today. Lex don't do nothing to nobody. What's going on, Miss O? Oh, girl. I've been on this Chinese kick for days. Okay, and I have to ride it out till I get over it. And I had to Mister bring me some home on the way home from work. You know, I said I had to cook him something, but I wanted me some Chinese. We got this one particular Chinese restaurant. I guess it. I think it's like Vietnamese restaurant actually. But the only thing that I only like certain things they cook yellow rice and I like it and I be on it for a while. Miss O Stacy Robinson. Stacy Robinson is blocked. I have to do it after the show. Did I block her? I must have blocked her by mistake. I'm sorry. Stacy Robinson been in my chat for a long time. I do it after the show, Stacy. I can't get to it right now. I can see if it's blocked on right here. I made beef. Did you make beef fried rice? Myself 2 days ago. Did you really spill it? Spill it. What do you feel about the new tea that's been spilled, child? Child, I thought it'd be American. I thought it'd be American. That's in Miss Olivia. Do you know what Munchausen? Yes, Munchausen by proxy. Is Well, I've been told y'all that hoe want something to happen. Oh my God, to that little girl for attention and money. Remember when she told me about? Yes, I do on site. And you know what on site? That is an excellent analogy. That is an excellent analogy, and I absolutely agree with you. I sure do. Uh huh. No comment on that. It is a tough spin, right, Spilly? It's absolutely a tough spin. Bye. I was livid. Cause oh Lord, I'm just not even gonna go there. But yeah, it's a tough spin. Yeah, I feel you. Uh-huh. How long we been on here? Yeah, we've been on here 2 hours. And I don't think the person is streaming that live anymore because Brianna Simone just went live. If y'all want to check her out, I really don't care. And maybe she'll talk about the tea. And the person's video that I was looking at was blazing. But I didn't want to say that at the time because I didn't know if he was still streaming and I didn't know if he would have any kind of consequences or repercussions. But I heard that Bigo Live, because I don't have the Bigo app. I heard the audio of the Bigo Live on Blaze's channel. I don't know if it's still up or not, but that is where I heard it from. But like I said, I didn't want to say that, when I first logged on, because I didn't know if that was cool or not. But aren't we used to it? I was wondering how long before we got to that. Yeah, you're right, Spilling. You're right. Aren't we used to it? It's typical. It's basic. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, if y'all don't mind while you're still in here, please hit the like button on your way out the door. Like I said, I'm gonna get off here. More tea is possibly going to be spilt. If it is, we're gonna have to come back and talk about it, child. Let me read this stuff from Joseph because it's long. He said at Treasure Lane, you have been vindicated. Justice have been served for you. You now have to come up. You now have to come up a name for QB. So now he knows what it is to be falsely accused of bull crap. The universe don't like ugliness, and neither does God. Ain't that the truth? See you later. All right. But yeah, is Ask April in here? If she's in here, hey, how you doing? But anyway, I'm gonna go, y'all. And like I said, Brianna Simone just went live. If y'all want to go check out her live over there, I don't know if some more tea will be spilled, and maybe she'll verify, what went around there to Blazers. And I'm gonna get off here. I love you guys. You guys be safe. Have a nice rest of your night. Who knows if I'm gonna be back or not? But for now, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.